But yeah, here's a few pictures. If you want a few pictures from the event. This is a little collage I made, dude. There's a little collage of the people I hung out with. And that's Macro. I did choose a photo and Macro looked quite horrendously short.
Whatley, you're washed up. Go Challenger right now.
Anyway, dude, this photo got so popular. It got 2,600 likes. This is now the most viewed photo of me in the world, genuinely. And it's just me completely fucking passed out of the bar. I think this is the second night. Just drinking and smoking. You dogs, don't even fucking talk to me. I never lose. I lost. Darius matchup. Let me in. Let me in. Let me back into solo queue. God, I have missed you. I've missed solo queue.
What did he say?
Yeah, I think looking after plants is something that you learn to appreciate as you get older. I'm increasingly warming to the idea of looking after some sort of vegetative creature. Some sort of... I wouldn't mind getting a cactus, you know. A lot of people look after cactuses in their house because they're extremely easy to look after without killing, you know. Kind of their whole cactus's whole thing is kind of staying alive when they shouldn't be, right? It's kind of living in the most brutal, awful environments, the most brutal, savage, nutrientless environments of the deserts. Although, you know, my bedroom would be good contention for a harsh environment, I'd say. For an inhospitable environment that life was not meant to thrive in. Jesus. This is so weird. How do I do this, dude? How do I do this? How do I do this shit? What do I usually talk about? Guys, what do I usually talk about? Fuck. Throw me a bone here. Do I usually lose lane this hard too? This sucks. I'm a big defender of child labour, and I will say that unequivocally. Pissy on sheep, farty on children, child labour. Seems like there's a trend. There's a trend of just utilising power dynamics. I like talking about power dynamics a lot and how to abuse them when you're, you know, higher on the hierarchy, and what kind of bodily substances you can expel on people lower than you, right?
Stop. Take lives. What do you mean by that?
I'll slow push this in, try and crash in a big wave. If he freezes, I'm going to be in a bit of a pickle, but hey. I usually talk about some pseudo-racist stuff. Well, I'll have to get onto that later.
No! 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 No!
It's hilarious, because you guys will sit there and shit on me. You guys will sit there and shit on me, be like, oh, Whatley, you know, you just have that bad takes. You just sit here and talk about horrible things, say horrible, awful stuff about, you know, poor innocent people. You know, and you'll guilt me and make me feel bad, but you're the ones watching it. You're the ones watching it and supporting me. So as much as you can sit there and fucking... and say, oh, you sit here and talk about the worst things and say awful things about awful people all the time. But it'll backfire on you. It doesn't make you look good. Not everyone just watches me at work, dude. I know you guys are all fucking at your dead-end office jobs, selling ice cream to migrants. I don't fucking know. Don't know what the common entry-level jobs are these days. What are common entry-level jobs? It's just shop working. You know, I nearly worked in a shop. When I was a much smaller streamer and I was struggling for money very, very badly, I actually applied for a job. I had to apply for a job at a local shop, dude, and I shit you not, I sat down in a little room with the employer. There were other candidates outside, like the scene from a movie, right? There's other people waiting outside to be interviewed. I had to sit down, and the guy just asked me, "You have a master's degree. Why are you applying to work in our shop?" I can't even remember what I replied, dude, genuinely. Kidnapping. Alright, whatever. We got his flash. We'll rock and roll with that. The wave's bad. You know, that's probably not a good play, but we do get his flash at the end of the day. You know, you guys might say I'm racist, you might say I'm sexist, misogynistic, but you know what you never say I am? Wrong. That's a cold line. It's a good one. Honestly, don't get a degree. Don't get a degree unless you know why you want the degree. Or you just want time to figure out your life. You know, that's actually, I think that's the most important thing you can learn in a degree in those like 3 or 4 years you're at university isn't really anything academic. learning about yourself. It's giving like a free period of self-discovery, you know? I think that's pretty valuable. Blimey. I'm dead. I couldn't escape there. I could not escape there. Bitch. What did I learn about myself at uni? I learned a lot of ways to poison myself. I poisoned myself in lots of ways while I was at university. Most notable of which was mercury poisoning. But pretty varied. I just learned how to interact with people. I talked to lots of different groups of people and figured out how to interact with them all. That's what I learned. I learned how to be social, how to not be a social reject. Before university, I was a complete social reject. Push the weight, fatty. I'm allowed to call him fat. You know, I'm fat. Do you know how many people I had? About 15 people meet me at TwitchCon. They met me in person for the first time, and they'd say, like, about 70% of the time, the first thing they would say to me is, wow, I thought you'd be fat in real life. I shit you not, dude. I shit you not. It's not great to hear. It's not great to hear, you know, genuinely. It's not my favourite thing to be told. Because, you know, I'm not fat, yippee. If everyone assumes I'm fat, that means even if I'm not fat, even if I'm anorexic, what the... You can't do that. That's silly. That's silly, Dad. Don't pull me over the wall. Even if I'm not fat, but everyone thinks I'm fat, what that means is I give off fat energy. If people assume I'm fat, I give off fat vibes, you know? And that's half of the negatives of being fat, but none of the positives. I mean, the positive of being fat is obviously you get to eat all the fat food all the time, you know? That's good. That's great. Like, anyone saying that's not a great thing is a moron. Anyone saying being able to eat. I'm gonna eat this guy and just try and stall out his. There we go, stalled it out perfectly. I don't know why my Katarina left, to be honest, but whatever. I stalled out his 5 stacks there. Yeah. I mean, the good thing about being fat is obviously being able to eat lots of fat person food all the time. That's amazing. But I have half of the negatives of being fat, aka like fat aura, fat energy, fat vibes, but with 0% of the upsides because I just don't get to eat all the food. I want my Sejuani to loop around and dive this guy. I think Sejuani actually has crazy burst. There we go. Spam ping, so he should come. There is a world we lose this if he gets a double axe heal, you know. Okay, oh, I missed my Q. He only got a single axe heal. I mean, oh, we're kind of missing quite a lot there. Well, could be worse. If I hit my Q, it would be easier. Katarina cleans up. That's alright. That's fine. We'll take it. We'll rock and roll with it. Tall, skinny with beard and glasses? No. I can't grow facial hair. I physically can't grow facial hair. I must have the testosterone of, like, a 9-year-old boy with his balls cut off. But honestly, I hate facial hair. I think facial hair is awful. I think men with beards are disgusting freaks. No offense. I don't trust men with beards, because you can't grow one. I mean, partly, I'm a very bitter person. I don't delude myself. I am a deeply bitter person. I am the kind of person where if I can't have something, I want no one to have it, you know? I'm the kind of person where I don't, you know, if I had paid off my student loans, then I wouldn't want everyone else's student loans to be forgiven, right? I wouldn't want everyone else's student loans to be negated, because I paid them off already. So I think they should suffer. If I've had to suffer through something, then I believe everyone else should too. It's actually a true story. I remember laying in bed with kidney stones. I remember laying in bed, in a hospital bed with kidney stones. My mother said, like, oh, you know, she could see, like, this unimaginable pain I was in. And she said, oh, you know, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish this pain on my worst enemy. And I was just like, I fucking would. I would wish this on everyone. I'm annoyed that no one else is suffering like this. I'm annoyed that for some reason I'm suffering with chronic kidney stones and pretty much no one else is. 1% of people, maybe lower, are. I would wish it on not only my worst enemy, but most people. I'd wish it on everyone. It's bullshit that I have to deal with it. Fucking sucks, man. Misery loves company. Oh no, I just want the wave, man. What is this? Is silly. We goofing off, lads. Are we goofing off over there? How are we not winning this? How are we not winning this, dude? Oh, Samira's going in. Samira might wipe them, dude. Okay, he has to get back now. Holy. That was kind of close. That was a little bit closer than I was hoping. Right. I'm going to go back and buy Sunfire. Found a picture. Now I'm let down. I love hearing that, dude. I love hearing, you know, I love finding out that people find out what I look like. They see a picture of me, and their first reaction is, oh, I am let down. That's disappointing. Why do you look like that? It's like someone going up to you and saying, why do you look like that? Why don't you look differently? Why don't you look better? Or more interesting? Or more attractive? Or more appealing? Trustworthy? You know, anything. Why do you look this way and not a better way? Crazy. Kids have, like, the pass. Not the N-word pass. Although, probably... You can't really morally critique a child for saying the N-word, right? If it's like a young... if it's like a 5-year-old, right? What are we doing here? What are we actually doing here, buddy? Like, what are we wasting our time with here? You can't... I'm gonna go here. Fuck it. I got him. I should be on him. I should be on him here. Got him. Ate him during the Nautilus pull as well. It's big, dude. I should just one-shot him. Oh, he had barrier! He had barrier! I cancelled my auto as well! There we go. Dude, the barrier bastard! And this guy's... oh, I'm not sure I can finish him, you know. Maybe we can. He's got full Warmog, man! Stop it! You're meant to be a support! Okay, there we go. Got him. Let's just walk through this tower. Let's just walk through this tower. There we go. Sorry, what was I saying? Children have the N-word pass until they are 7. I think 7-year-olds can't say the N-word. I think below that, it's probably difficult for a, you know, let's say a 5-year-old child to muster up the racial intent behind to, like, make a slur meaningfully wrong, you know? It's kind of like how you can't arrest a child for, like, murdering someone. The 5-year-old somehow managed to murder someone, you just let them go, because you're like, well, they didn't really understand what they were doing, you know? They didn't really get it. Same thing with racism, I think. Very old people? Yeah, like, very old people. You can't arrest super old people, right? Because they don't know what's going on. I love old people. I think I'll be around here. Oopsie. Just gonna leave him there. Have fun, Darius. Have fun. See you around, buddy. See you later, kiddo. Hello. Oh, hello. Whee! I love phase rush, dude. I'm phasing. I think I need to stun and then... oh no. Oh no, I'm being chased. I might still be out. I might genuinely still be out here. I'm too quick. This Nautilus is pissed. He's so pissed, dude. He is not happy. He is not happy about that outcome. It's a little bit too fat, a little bit too chubby. God, I love Tahm Kench. I love Tahm Kench so much. I love this stupid fat character so much. He's my boy. He's my fucking boy. Should we MEJAI? It's got to be a angle, actually. It's definitely got to be MEJAI here when I think about it. Hello, Diana. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, you're quite fed. I actually didn't realise that. My apologies. I have to do this, I think. Oh, he flashed his back. I didn't realise that guy was that fed. Nasha Rabba. I lost all my Dark Seal stacks. At least we got the... Should we go MEJAI anyway? Should we go MEJAI anyway? Fuck it, dude. We're not losing the game. Whoa, guys. Whoa, whoa. Hold your horses. You're not ending the game. Calm down, will you? Chill out, all right? You're not ending. Relax, boys. Relax, will you? My 17 MEJAI stacks! I told you it was worth, dude. I told you. And I'm back. 17 MEJAI stacks now. Oh my god. See ya! I don't even care about turret damage, really. I can just walk through turrets, can't I? There's a danger of us getting backdoored, you know, when I think about it. If Diana could somehow get in our base, for instance, she just eats it. She just deletes our fucking Nexus in like 2 seconds flat. I'm not going to be happy about that one. Look at my move speed, dude. Look at my base move speed. 487. I just legit zoom because of MEJAI plus Warmog move speed. This is like the speedy build. I think I should focus on blowing up Diana. She's really annoying, dude. She's really annoying. I should... Ooh, she's on me. Like, that dude, I nearly one-shot her on my own. That's my damage. I nearly one-shot her on my own. Katarina was just there to finish the job. 19 stack MEJAI. Heal to full HP. We should just be able to walk in now. I think we should walk up and pressure while, like... Whoa! Whoa, Darius. Whoa, buddy. You're 3 levels down. Can we not just walk at their Nexus, right? Like, this Aphelios now can't fucking... Life is rough for this Aphelios. If I have ult here, he's just dead. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know I don't have ult, unfortunately. If I had ult there, he's just fucked, right? What is average Nautilus player. Average Master Tier Nautilus player, dude. Cracks me up. I love watching Nautilus players play the game. Always makes me laugh. Get that guy. I died. There got my MEJAI stacks. We lost our 25 stack MEJAI at the end there because I suicided. Oops. There we go. Nice little first game of the day.
Another meal.
I hope you never have kids. Thanks, buddy. How about I have kids with you? How about I repeatedly ejaculate inside you until you get pregnant? How about that? Shut up. I don't know why I said that. That was a bit weird. I'll be honest. That was kind of creepy. That was... I don't even know what that was. I don't know if that was like... Oh, I don't even know what I was... it's Pride Month.